everyone, it is Kiara from Freckle Fairy Fantasy, and today I'm going to be doing the Booktube partner tag with my friend Wade from the Ink Impact. This tag is where you ask each other 10 book-related questions, and then you also ask 2 personal questions. So yeah, I will start now, I guess. First question is, what was the first series you fell in love with? And I must say, this is the Series of Unfortunate Events series. This was the first series I was ever obsessed with. A lot of people say Harry Potter, but I was more obsessed with this. These are some of the first books I stayed up to read. I also had a birthday party themed based on the Series of Unfortunate Events. So we had like food based on that, and we called it like the Salmonella Cafe, if any of you remember that. And yeah, it was cool. Question number 2, who was the first author you met? And the first author I have met is actually Daniel Handler, aka Lemony Snicket. He was also the writer of the Series of Unfortunate Events series, which I just mentioned. I have a cool signed book from him, and I should probably go get that off my shelf, but I'm kind of lazy. I remember it being really, really funny, and I really want him to do something like this again. Question number 3, what is your favorite book to movie adaptation? I definitely know what this is, and this is going to be the Catching Fire movie, and I love this to death, and the DVD came out on Friday, and I bought it that day, and it was just perfection. Question number 4, what is your favorite book cover? I don't know. Love the cover for Crest by Marissa Meyer. This is the 3rd book in the Lunar Chronicle series. I love this cover, and I just remember fangirling about it when the cover was first released. What is your favorite love-hate relationship in a book? I don't know if this really counts, but I like the relationship between Vita and Chubbs. Yeah, that's his name. They care about each other, you know, but they kind of, on the outside, they just absolutely hate each other, but I really want them to get together. I don't know if that's just me. I think they have a really awesome relationship, and I really enjoyed reading their banter to each other. What is your favorite love triangle? And my favorite love triangle is between Will and Jem and Tessa. I love this love triangle, and it's in the Infernal Devices series if you guys haven't read. I loved Will, and he's awesome, and Jem is just a sweetheart, and it was just so hard to choose just one that I liked, but I love them both, and it really didn't matter to me which one ended up with Tessa. Question number 7 is, who is your favorite author at the moment? And I think you guys should know this, but my favorite author is currently Colleen Hoover. She has written the Hopeless books and the Slam books, and her newest book is Maybe Someday, and it's coming out on March 18th, and I'm super duper excited for it. Question number 8, growing up, who do you think was your biggest inspiration to read? I don't think I ever really had an inspiration to read. I just knew that I liked reading about different stories and reading different storylines and different perspectives, and it just made me think, and I loved that about it, so I just started reading. Question number 9 is top 3 favorite booktubers, besides me, of course, and Wade said that, so I'm not like saying that I'm my favorite booktuber. Sure, Wade, you're one of my favorite booktubers. I also love Whitney from Witty Novels. She is just hilarious, and I love her videos, and she's one of my very good friends here on Booktube. So yeah, I definitely recommend you guys check out her channel. I'll leave a link in the description. My other favorite is probably Regan from Peruse Project. She is absolutely hilarious. I remember discovering her videos when she had about 700 subscribers, and I was like, dude, this girl needs so many more. Question number 10 is, how many books do you want to read this year? And I'm currently doing the 100 books challenge, and I believe I am 4 books ahead. I don't think, it might be 3 now because I haven't really read anything for the past week. I just have been really lazy and school. Excuses. So that's it for all the book questions, and now on to the personal questions. Number 1 is a favorite hobby besides reading. Does marathoning Netflix seasons count as a hobby? Well, if it doesn't, I guess playing the violin or the piano. But honestly, whenever someone asks me what I do besides reading and watching Netflix, I honestly have no idea what to answer nowadays, because that's honestly all I do. Question number 2 is, what do you want to be when you grow up? I've always had the dream to become a writer or an author. I just really wanted to do that because I've read so many great stories and they've just impacted me so much, and I really want to impact other people's lives. I don't think that will be so much of a reality nowadays, especially since I enjoy reading more than I enjoy writing, and I think if this is the case, I think I do want to become an editor someday or a publisher. I think that would be really cool. But no matter what my job is, I really want it to be involved with books. I just want to say thank you, Wade, for doing this tag with me. I enjoyed watching your video and asking questions to you and answering your questions as well. And yeah, be sure to check out Wade's video. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up. And until the next time I see you all, happy reading.